Hi Leos, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. Oh, you know what, Leo? That might be a message for you. The Six of Swords, the World card, and the Ten of Wands. It looks like this will be an energy of you getting away from one situation, maybe from a situation that caused a lot of heartbreak and pain. You're going towards closing out this situation, and not only, I feel like you decided to put in some type of work in order to remove yourself from the situation, and now this cycle is coming to an end. Okay, let's get some messages for Leo. We have the Six of Wands as I cut the deck with the Nine of Wands. Celebration and not giving up. Most important messages that you have for the sign of Leo. The Lovers card. Some type of choice or decision that you're making. Could be a Gemini involved here. We do have the Five of Wands energy. The Tower card is in reverse in the deck. So I wonder if it's meant to come out. I'm going to take it. I don't know when it got flipped over. I'm going to put it to the side, though. It's a big shift, a sudden shift, okay? And it may have something to do with the decision that you made. It could have something to do with Scorpio. Let's get more messages, Leo. What's going on? Okay. Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you made a choice or a decision to take a different approach in order to reach some type of abundance or security, okay? Yeah, you put in some work so you can end the painful cycle. You created boundaries. There was some things that started to happen and you didn't see, or some things already happening that you don't see. More messages for the sign of Leo. What else is going on? We have the Chariot card. Yeah, you're moving forward. Things are happening, whether you see it or not. We have the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. It's time to see something differently here. Yeah, something happens out of nowhere. I'm thinking it's good. We have good cards that's coming out, but yeah, something happens out of nowhere. Good energy. Forget thinking. It is good energy for you, Leo. What else do you have for Leo? Or should I leave it here and just clarify? Anything else? Oh, yeah, we're going to move on. We have the Five of Swords underneath the Lovers card. It could be like fighting for a relationship, but you know what I'm really getting is that people are cutting people out. You have no problem with stepping on people's toes at this point. Like, you don't care if they like you or not. If they're not for you, you want them out of your space. Yeah. You don't have time. You don't have time. More messages for Leo. We have the Three of Swords underneath the Two of Wands. You don't have time. I feel like you turned your back on a situation that was causing you some type of heartbreaking pain. I feel like you saying like that's all in the past. That's all in the past now. It's all in the past. Something that was causing you some type of anxiety, yes, but more self-imposed imprisonment than anything. Like you were always in your head, wrapped up, didn't know what to do, couldn't let go. Remember last reading, but here is like you don't care whose feelings you hurt. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're ruthless at this point, Leo. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like someone may be walking away from a job, but no, you don't want to put the work in. Nope, you're no longer putting in work. You don't care. There it is. You don't care. You no longer put any work in any work in order to heal a situation. I feel like you're just turning your back. Even if it's something that like a relationship that you were involved in, you don't want to work it out. You don't care to work it out. You express yourself. You said what you said. It could have been cut in. Your feelings could have been hurt. Someone else's feelings was hurt. But you not putting any work in anymore because of things that has happened. The Justice card, I feel like that brings in some type of justice and created some type of stable foundation after a rocky foundation. Okay, give me a second. One sec. So, moving on, Leo. What else do you have for the Leos? The Four of Swords, take a break, healing, resting. Yes, you're just not doing it. The Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the past is in the past. Or something may be trying to return. Someone may be trying to return. Okay. Yeah, trying to express their love, gratitude, appreciation. Ready for the clarifiers? Let's get into this. Someone lied. Someone was being dishonest about something also. That's probably why you decided to pull it back. They wouldn't tell the truth. Okay, what's the Lovers card for Leo? We have the Four of Wands. Look, you may be walking away from one situation, but it seems like you walk right into another one. And you don't have to do much work at all in order for this to come together. It comes together with ease, I'm going to say. It won't be rushed. It comes together with ease. It won't be rushed. Whatever it is, whether it's a relationship or creating some type of foundation or stability for yourself, it won't be rushed. It's something that you're prepared for. You've been preparing for the moment, so you're prepared for the way it's going to move, the way it's going to happen. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Lack thereof energy, Page of Wands, offering may be accepted in the Nine of Swords. Worry, anxiety, the Star card, hoping something is going to be different. Is that how you did in the past? Okay, that could be energy from the past. And you say you no longer want to be involved with that energy anymore, accepting less than. Hoping that something would be better. Right? That's that tough and rough situation. All right, move forward. Like I said, it's going to be with ease moving on. What's the Two of Wands? Man of Wands. Exhausted, tired type of energy. Yeah, those tired relationships. Had as relationships. Seven of Cups, confusion and illusions. Alright, so maybe you were involved in connections or having these connections where people who were involved with other individuals, or you were involved with other individuals, but you felt like you had these connections with a certain person, but it never really went further than you expected it to go, or something like that. It was burdensome. You were getting exhausted with it. It was causing a lot of heartbreak and pain. Felt like you detached from it. Now you like, I'm not involved. You're saying, I'm not involved with these energies or situations anymore. That's what you're saying. You decide to do something new. To see a lighter path. A brighter path. To take the brighter path. Alright, moving on. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Oh. The Wheel of Fortune. It started to slide in reverse, but you know what I'm going to say? Because it did start to turn that way. The wheel is turning. Alright? And I haven't already said that when I see the Wheel of Fortune. But the wheel is turning for you all, Leo. The wheel is turning. And then with it being on top of the Ten of Pentacles, I wasn't even paying attention to that. You're going to be celebrating. How we say it, the way we say it is you hit a lick. You hit a lick. You finessed. You finessed the situation. I'm not saying that you did something illegal, but I feel like you finessed the situation. You hit a lick. The wheel is turning. You don't even, right? You don't have to put, wow. If this is something you didn't have to put too much work into. You didn't have to hustle and bustle for something here, Leo. Turn up. You hit the jackpot on something. It comes with ease. And now you take a break. You rest. Like, you don't have much to worry about or something like that. You just celebrate. It seems like you're wondering what to celebrate. How you're going to celebrate. Wow. It seems like you've been watched. So it's just watching you. Protection type of energy. What's the Chariot card? The High Priest. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Leo, you feel this. You feel things revving up. You feel this energy shift. You feel a change. You feel things happening. Four of Pentacles. You may have been holding on and holding back. Maybe someone's holding on to you, or you're holding on to someone. But yeah, there's an opportunity. Don't lie to yourself. Don't deny yourself. Or you're doing something here on your own and you're not telling others. I'm hearing you're being observed. Where is this? I don't even see it out here. You're being observed. All right, you're being observed. What's the Five of Swords? I told you. You are cutting people out and you really don't care. It's like people who maybe you've grown up with, that you grew up with, that you used to connect with. Something like that. You're not involved with these people anymore. Siblings. No, you just don't want to. No, I'm not saying that you're not involved with your past. That's not what it was. Okay. So Source is saying like it was maybe you're no longer fighting, or you don't care how your siblings feel. Maybe you are getting this. Maybe you used to like try to please people in your past, siblings. However it was, you don't care to please them anymore. We have the Justice card. I feel like that brings in some type of justice for you. And there's the Two of Cups. I feel like you may have been connected with people you shouldn't be connected with. You found it was some type of, it would be lust. It would be lust because it's like the connection was there, but it wasn't quite of high vibration. It wasn't like a real connection type of thing. What am I thinking? What am I saying? A connection. Oh, I know how to say it. Trauma bonding. Something like that. Moving on. What's the Three of Swords? The Queen of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Love, love, love. Giving, giving, giving. Maybe not receiving. Yeah, it seems like a person was giving a lot of love and affection and care to not receive it back. Kept on getting blocked. So a person, I feel like you may have decided to take your love elsewhere. Wait. Yeah, you created boundary. No, you started putting your guards up, and people who came towards you, you blocked them out. Did I say that already? Same thing. So, Two of Swords. I think either, I feel like someone didn't see what was coming. Someone, like, they didn't see that you were going to do this. Others didn't expect you to do something. Or others didn't see a creative idea that you had as a creative or as an opportunity. They didn't see the opportunity and something that you had going on. All right, moving on. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? The Devil card. Ooh, no, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Release yourself. You're no longer putting work into this lower vibrational energy toxicity. It could be a Capricorn here. The Page of Wands. I feel like you don't want to accept it. Yes, I love it. Thank you for coming out like this. The Devil on top of the Eight of Pentacles. You're not putting work in energy or time into things that's going to cause you some type of worry, doubt, and anxiety, a whole bunch of fog, smoke and mirrors, fake BS. You don't want to be involved with it. You've been working on you, your confidence, your strength, your power. That's what you decided to do at one point or another. And I feel like you've overcome and broke some type of cycle, and that's why the wheel is turning for you. What's the Four of Swords? The Emperor card. I'm telling you, you're not putting in work like that. Whoever this is, I don't care if it's a man or a woman. You've done a lot of work up until this point. You made it some great decisions thus far. I feel like now you're ready to take a break. You ready for that pause moment. You ready to go on vacation. You ready to go and do you. When I'm talking about when it comes down to like this masculine energy pulling back, not being involved. Give me 1 second. Hello? Hello? Back to what I was saying. Excuse me. So, when I was saying about the masculine energy, this is more about a masculine energy deciding to pull back from overworking themselves. I'm not saying that this person is pulling back from a relationship, because I see the relationship right here. Maybe from no good relationships. What I'm saying is this person is saying like, look, it's time for me to rest. It's time to take a break. And it is December, the end of the year, and why not take a break? Why not rest and rejuvenate, right? What's the Tower card? Taking a break from work, yeah. What's the Tower card? That's all that's there. The King of Wands, the King of Swords. More masculine energy here, and then we have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Magician card. Ooh, just like magic. Just like magic. It happens like magic. Voila. Eight of Swords. I'm telling you. It's something that's coming towards you. I just don't see you seeing it happening. Or you can't wrap your head around it when it does. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, you won't be able to wrap your head around this, I'm guessing. So, we have the Star card, the Ten of Wands. You've been carrying a burden thus far. Been doing a lot of work, a lot of heavy work. The Hanging Man with the Knight of Wands. This reminds me of me telling another that it's okay to take a break. It's okay to take a break. You don't have to overwork yourself. Life is not always. It's not just about work. Okay. I get creating stability and structure for yourself, but at what point in time do you appreciate life itself and be in the moment type of thing? So it's like it's like avoiding a guilt trip moment that you can't actually rest. You can actually take a break. Yeah, breathe. See things differently, about doing something differently, about doing something new, about taking a risk in life, about not truly being ready but actually taking a chance. What's the High Priestess for Leo? We have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you know your wish fulfillment is coming. It's elsewhere. You're moving forward. I just said you've been watched. Didn't I just say that already? You're being analyzed. I said something like that. You're being analyzed. You're being watched. Source is watching you, guiding you, protecting you here. Even in your lonely moments, you've been alone. You're protected. Yeah, because it seems that if you may have been in a moment, or sometimes you could be in a moment of feeling down and like in the dumps, feeling like you've messed up in life and things aren't happening for you, but then all of a sudden you feel okay, you feel better, and that's your spirit guides lifting you up. You may hear something, you may watch something, like everything is gonna be okay. It's all good. What's the Justice card? The Page of Swords. Oh. So, you growing, you learning, you analyzing, using your discernment. This brings in some type of balance, okay? I think you fought for something. Someone was watching, and someone may have been going through the justice system and you were watching with the case or something like that. Someone was watching you. But, justice is served there, I believe. But then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Financial abundance, independence, being able to help others. Seven of Pentacles is like investment or whatnot. I feel like you're watching closely on your investments. Oh, okay. If people have been dropping out of your life and you've been working on yourself, it happened like that for a reason. So don't question if you were doing something wrong, or if you feel like, don't question if you were doing something wrong for distancing yourself from certain individuals, okay, in order to get yourself together. I feel like it was something else I was going to say. Yeah, don't feel bad. I feel like it was something else I was going to say. Dang, Leo, but I'm going to move on if it comes back. What's the Devil card? The Queen of Wands energy. All right, there's the match to that King of Wands. Oh, yep. I think someone's pulling back from, I've been talking about this lately, though. Been telling y'all. Pulling back from sexual energy and being more logical, and not just about creating and, creating babies and stuff like that. It ain't just about that in life. Yes, it is about creation, but that's not the only creation. Which is telling Libra that that's not the only creation by way of sex. Creation comes from plenty of things in life on this earth, and we have to start using our creations in different ways other than just making children. It's a beautiful thing, but I feel like we have to change our direction and focus of what our passion and creativity goes into. So I feel like, yes, people are being more logical, going through changes and transformations, walking away from people, place, things that do not serve them, walking away from competition and stuff like that. Okay? If you're gonna fight for something, it's gonna be you're gonna fight for something that you want, your creativity, things that you've been working on. Is that what I just said? Yeah. What you're gonna be working on, seeing things differently in life, and you taking chances on you, your new beginnings. That's what you're gonna be fighting for, your new beginnings. Well, you do whatever you want to. I'm just saying. I'm just talking right now. What's the Emperor card? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles on top of the Emperor card with the Empress card at the bottom of the deck. Taking your time as you move on. I feel like someone may be getting an offer. Someone is being strategic about making an offer to a feminine energy. I feel like this Emperor energy here is taking their time as they move forward. I feel like, what else am I getting here? I feel like someone was in denial about the opportunity that you have or gifts that you have within you. I feel like someone is going to be, like I said, quitting a job, walking away from a job or work or something like that in order to work on your own passions. You're going to be more patient with yourself, entrepreneurship, building some type of business or whatever. What else am I getting here with this Four of Swords and this? I feel like you're taking some type of break and you just analyze it. You're being more analytical moving forward. You're being more analytical moving forward. And opening up to your gifts that you have within you. No longer being in denial, closing out some type of cycle of denial, lies, deception, and sparking up a passion here that had been buried at some point in time. And I feel like you become reconnected. You become reconnected. I feel like maybe a person, we walk away from things that we are passionate about because of maybe judgment or criticism and stuff like that. But if you want to do it, if you have a passion for it, continue to do that. Okay? Work harder, tweak it a little bit, make it better, however it is. What's the Star card? The Hanged Man. Yeah, I just said the Hanged Man and the Knight of Wands, saying things differently about you taking a chance on yourself. You taking a risk on yourself, about you creating boundaries in your life. That you don't, just because a person maybe, what I'm thinking, say that they love you or act like they love you for a week doesn't mean that they will want that same thing in a year or two from now. You have to pay attention to individuals, not just going off of feelings from right here or down there. You know, we have to use the brain. Use the brain. What's the Hanged Man? The Knight of Swords. Communication and waiting. Communication, waiting, doing your own thing, appreciating who you are before, like maybe being a wife, having a mate. Also, this is you being released from a stagnant situation where you've invested your time, energy, money, or something like that into something where you maybe you felt like it wasn't going to work, but things start to turn around and you're creating this abundance in your life. It's like self-made type of energy, even though you know that it's coming from source and you appreciate spirit, right? You appreciate the Most High, the divine. Anyways, moving on. Gratitude, right? Most important message for the sign of Leo. I'm out of here. Most important message for the sign of Leo. Okay, so it was about love, y'all. I can't make it up. Maybe you all... No, that's not... Okay, anyway. So, romantic love is here. And then we have Morgan, Death and Magic at the bottom of the deck. I was going to say someone else, another sign received that as the bottom card too, but that's not what happened. It was for someone else. So let's read Aphrodite, romantic love, number 2. And I'm out of here. Do I read the bottom of the deck? No, whatever, I see. The Greek goddess of romantic love, Aphrodite represents a state of ecstatic being that she now invites you to cultivate within. You can experience the world as a sensual, expressive, creative being if you allow yourself the freedom to explore what this means to you. Perhaps this is a portent of a new partnering or deepening of one you already have. Or perhaps this is a time for you to claim this aspect of your nature, which may have lain dormant for a while. Aphrodite invites you to fall in love with your life now and choose to look for the essence and expression of love all around you. By doing so, love will increase tenfold, and you will see evidence of it everywhere you turn. This is your sacred task, and Aphrodite chooses to aid and empower you. Okay? So let's read Morgan. Consider your life as a magical gift and your experience of it a beautiful opportunity to leave the world a better place. You give the gift back when death comes and ends your time on this plane. Experiences, relationships, projects, and even long cherished dreams are all subject to the natural laws of death and the magic of the Celtic goddess Morgan. Now is the time for you to let certain parts of your life die and recognize this process as letting go, as something to celebrate as well to mourn. Letting go with love and gratitude. Leave your fears behind, for in death there is a great magic, and nothing can ever be truly destroyed. From the ashes of old, a new life and new dreams will come to be. I knew you all finna have some type of new beginning in life. I see it. Face this time of dying and death with love and courage. Be willing to be empty. Soon the goddess Morgan will fill you up with magic, and a new world will be born for you. This is our gift for you when you surrender your resistance and allow things to be as they are. Alright? I'm going to just be real. Don't play yourself with this individual that you know you don't need to be involved with. That's what I was trying to avoid saying, because I'm like, maybe that's not about that. But I feel like you taking a break from a certain individual, and however it is, you've taken a break from a certain individuals, and you feel like that was best for you. Keep the distance. I'm gonna just say that. Keep the distance. I don't think I explained this King of Wands with the King of Swords on top of the Tower card. I don't think I did. Someone's determination, willpower, and then your logic, like your knowing. What's this King of Wands and King of Swords here on top of this Tower card? The Three of Wands. I'm hearing something about they didn't expect you to. They didn't expect you to know. The Seven, I told you they didn't expect you to know. I don't know what that's about, but it wasn't for you to be. It wasn't for you to know. So others didn't expect you to know. They didn't expect you to know. Someone didn't expect you to know that they was on BS, but you knew it. You felt it in your heart. You was like, you on some BS. I'm not finna play with you. Cut the crap. Okay? Like, I'm not accepting that stuff. I don't want it. Yeah, they didn't know. So, Leos, that was your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave it like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I will see you all next time. Bye.